U.S. Navy and Marine Corps were forged over 2 centuries ago to fight pirates.
The Barbary Wars.
For hundreds of years, the Barbary Pirates, or corsairs, terrorized the Mediterranean Sea. They sailed from ports along the North African coast, taking their name from the Barbary states of Tripoli, Tunis, Algiers, and Morocco. The Muslim pirates sided with the Ottoman Turks against Christian Europe. They preyed on merchant vessels, attacking ships, prisoning their crews. If no one ransomed captive sailors, the corsairs enslaved them at hard labor. Barbary pirates raided as far away as England and Iceland, kidnapping villagers to sell in African and Ottoman slave markets. They paid them bribes, called tribute, to leave their ships alone. But across the Atlantic, a new nation was forming would challenge the Barbary corsair. The envoys asked Tripoli's ambassador what gave the Barbary states the right to seize American ships and crews. It was the duty of all believers to make war against the unbelievers. America resisted a military buildup until bribes to the pirates grew to almost 20% of the national budget. In 1794, President George Washington authorized construction of 6 frigates, long-range attack vessels, fast and well-armed. Each would carry U.S. Marines. In 1801, Jefferson became president. Tripoli immediately tested him. Its ruler, Pasha Yusuf Karamanli, demanded more tribute. When Jefferson refused, the Pasha declared war. Only Congress could send Americans into combat, but on his own, President Jefferson ordered U.S. warships to the Mediterranean. After the frigates sailed, he revealed what he'd done. I sent a small squadron of frigates into the Mediterranean. At first, the U.S. Navy fared badly. Corsairs took the USS Philadelphia, imprisoning her crew and sailing the captured frigate to Tripoli. At home, critics savaged Jefferson's foreign adventure. He stayed the course. A turning point came in 1804. In a night raid, led by Lieutenant Stephen Decatur, Navy commandos blew up the Philadelphia. U.S. warships bombarded Tripoli, wrecking her fortifications. Still, Karamanli refused to release his American captives. After a year of fruitless negotiation, the U.S. took action again. William Eaton, American consul to Tunis, assembled a small force of Marines and mercenaries. In April 1805, Eaton marched his troops from Egypt across 500 miles of desert to catch the Pasha by surprise. The Marines recruited the Pasha's enemy, including his brother, then invaded Tripoli. To stay in power, Pasha Yusuf signed a treaty releasing American hostages. But the corsairs had not ended their attacks. And in 1815, Commodore Stephen Decatur led American fighting men to victory in a second war against the Barbary Pirates. This time, the raids stopped for good. The pirate kingdoms were beaten, and a new maritime power had emerged.